Hello and welcome to my channel, Wake Up Call with Amr. Happy New Year, happy 2022. I hope you and your family are doing fantastic and everybody in the family is COVID free and healthy. I want to talk today about a question that came to me, a very important question, and that question came in I think twice. And the question is how to deal in 2022, new year, fresh mind, fresh scope in your head. How do you deal with toxic friends and family? Fantastic question. Very common issue. Look, nobody's perfect. You got five fingers, all different sizes, right? If you had them all the same size, you probably would look like a chimpanzee or something, right? So when all your fingers are different, members of your family, your friends are all going to be different. The idea is that you need to cope with them, and when you find out that there are two kinds of people, one gives you positive energy, and the second one takes out your energy. One is an energy giver, energy sharer. The second one is an energy drainer. So you got to see which one is who is which one. Your family, your friends. I mean, I can tell you from personal experience. Everybody has all kinds of people in their lives. Some just want to drain your energy because they got nothing to give you. I always wanted supportive relatives. I always feel like, hey, you know what? My mom passed away a couple years ago. God bless her soul. So I want to have a support system where somebody can put an arm around me and say, hey, man, you're cared for. We appreciate you. But things are different these days. People don't want to. They don't know how to express themselves. And secondly, you may not want them close to you because of COVID. It's okay. Give me a hug from far away. That's okay. But we are not expecting, and we're not wanting that kind of a relationship which is fragile or which is artificial. I want a relationship which is loyal, honest, and trustworthy relationship. And I'm sure you want the same thing. So when people tell you, hey, listen, I have a family member who I cannot trust, that's okay. Nobody said you have to hang around and be buddy buddy with your relatives or your friends. COVID is spreading again. We got so many new variants coming out, and we're not even in the middle of January of 2022. So my take on this is fly light. Feel light when you travel, okay? When you walk away, when you drive. Don't take pressure on your head. 2022, take a day at a time. Don't take a week, no, take a day at a time. You have family members who care for you, give them care back. They love you, love them back. You got family members who want to drain and take your energy out, and they want to be in your business, want to know what you're up to, back off. Without sounding like you want to tell them to go, you know, I don't want to say it, but you want to be able to back off from that kind of relationship, and you want to live in your own self with your family, with your loved ones. So if you have a wife and children, spend time with them. If you're the breadwinner of the family or your wife and you're able to work together, hey, spend time with each other. If you got living parents, spend time with them. You got brother and sister, that's a close enough knit. And then you have the extended families out there. Hey, that takes priority B. That won't take priority A, right? Priority A is your husband and wife, your parents if they're still alive, and then your brother and sister, right? And that's the first level. And the second level could be extended uncle, aunts, and whoever, cousins, and doesn't matter, in-laws, and all that stuff. Everybody needs to be respected at the same time, but please treat the way you are treated. Okay? Don't be a doormat. Don't let them rub you over you and pressure you because you don't owe anything to anybody. The only owing that you owe is to the Lord up there. You owe nothing to anybody because everybody is responsible for themselves. That's the first point I want you to get through your head. Nobody owes anything to anybody today unless somebody borrowed money from you or you owe somebody money. Then please take care of your financial obligations. Secondly, by the way, I forgot to mention this. This is not financial advice. This is not legal advice. This is for entertainment purposes only. Please consult professionals if you want some kind of advice. This show is just to give you basic fun stuff. Have light questions, light answers. What I would do. People ask me all the time, hey, how would you handle this? How would you handle that? I want my family members to know, hey, I love them, I respect them, but I want respect, and I demand respect. And if you feel like somebody's superimposing upon you, back off. Just back away. And if it's getting so toxic for those toxic members of the family, just shut the door on them. You don't need to be involved in this. Why? This is important. Peace of mind is important. In 2022, your peace of mind is super important. With that, I want to let you go. Thank you so much for joining in. Be a lot more channel, a lot more stuff happening on this channel. I have a whole stream of questions coming in. I'm gonna try to see what's the best one, the ones that are asked the most often. I want to make a video. Thanks so much. Have a good day.